It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Hi, my name's Sarah, and tonight I'm going to show you how to make the perfect peanut butter and jelly sandwich in 3 simple steps. Step 1, gather your ingredients and your materials. Step 2, put the peanut butter and the jelly onto the bread. And step 3, assemble the sandwich and cut it into 2 perfect pieces. Step 1 is gather your ingredients. You need bread, any kind you choose. You need peanut butter. You can use creamy or crunchy. For tonight, I'm using creamy. And jelly. I've chosen grape jelly because that's my favorite, but you can use any kind of jelly you want. Now for materials, you'll need a plate, a knife, and some napkins. Now that we've gathered all of our ingredients and materials, we can move to step 2, which is applying the peanut butter and jelly. You'll need to remove the bread tie from the loaf of bread. Get out 2 slices of bread, place them on the plate next to each other. Take your jar of peanut butter, remove the lid, and set it to the side. Take the jelly, do the same thing, remove the lid, and put it to the side. Now, you need your knife. You're going to take the peanut butter. You're going to get a generous amount of peanut butter out. Make sure you have enough to spread out the bread. Take 1 slice of bread, take the peanut butter, and spread it across the bread. Make sure you get it spread out evenly because you don't want a bite that has a ton of peanut butter and another bite that doesn't have enough. I'm going to get just a little bit more peanut butter. I want to make sure it's nice and even. We get that. Once you get your peanut butter spread on the piece of bread evenly, as you can see here, set that down. You're going to wipe your knife off. Then you're going to grab the jelly. And I like to kind of stir up the jelly a little bit and make sure there's not any big clumps in it. Then you're going to take your jelly and you're going to get a couple of good sized globs here on top of your peanut butter. Now some people spread the jelly on the opposite piece of bread. I like to do it like this. I think it's less messy. But you spread the jelly out onto the peanut butter. And I like to kind of swirl it around a little bit and make sure that the peanut butter and jelly get mixed up evenly on the sandwich. That way, every bite is equally delicious. You can set that down and wipe off your knife again. Now that we've completed step 2, we'll move on to step 3, which is assembling the sandwich and making it into 2 perfect slices. Take the piece of bread that has the peanut butter and jelly on it. Take your second piece of bread and place it on top. And voila, you have your sandwich assembled. Now for cutting it into 2 perfect pieces. I like to cut my sandwiches diagonally. I just think that looks neater. The way to do that and get 2 perfect pieces is to start here at the corner of the bread and slice diagonal. So I'm going to start my knife here at the corner of the bread, and I'm going to slice all the way through, completely diagonal. And now you have 2 pieces of sandwich. Makes it easier to eat if they're smaller pieces, or you can eat one and share one with a friend. Let's review. Tonight, we've learned how to make the perfect peanut butter and jelly sandwich in 3 simple steps. 1, we gathered all of our ingredients and materials. 2, we applied the peanut butter and the jelly to the bread. And 3, we assembled the sandwich and cut it into 2 perfect pieces. I hope you all have learned something from this speech, and bon appetit!